Hi, I'm Anastasia and I'm on the Knubisoft team, and I'm here today interviewing one of our clients, Richard Gover of PME.
It's a pleasure to be here today with you, and I'm looking forward to your questions.
Good. So first things first, Richard, how did you get to know about Knubisoft?
Well, actually, your salesperson reached out to me on LinkedIn. They went through a really nice process of how they interacted with me. They did it in the right manner, very professional, and they got my interest, and that's important.
Cool. So this is exactly why you paid attention to Knubisoft, or were there any other things?
Well, I think the salesperson did their job. They reached out and they did everything I asked them to do in the time frame I asked them to do. Very responsive, very precise. But then I got to meet Dennis, your CEO, and that took us to the next level.
Great. So how did you choose the company as a whole?
Certainly. So what we normally do is we have a process how we evaluate people. There's a famous person in the U.S. known as Warren Buffett. I'm sure everyone knows Warren Buffett. Warren has a statement where he says, "I only hire people that are hardworking, smart, and have integrity." And I follow the same principle. I think he's a great mentor, and he is absolutely correct. And that's what I found in the Knubisoft team. There's hardworking, smart people with integrity.
Great. So how did you come to Ukraine, and how did you sign a contract with Knubisoft?
Absolutely. So probably the next critical person along this path was Alex. Alex is your CTO, as you well know. Alex is very good at what he does, and he's very good at a technical level. So he convinced me that not only were you good people, but you actually had the technical capabilities to do what was asked. And we do some very complex things. And so once you'd completed that, I decided to travel to Kharkiv and actually meet the team. And I spent 10 days in the Knubisoft office getting to know everybody, all the players, all the team members. You remember when I came, because you were there too. And then after that, I was convinced that not only could you handle technically, but you were the right people to do business with. And so we signed the contract.
Thank you. And how did the company receive you? Do you remember that?
I do, actually. Everyone was very receiving. They took care of me. They made sure there were no problems. Made it very easy for me to operate in Kharkiv. I've been coming in and out of Ukraine for over 10 years, so I'm familiar with Ukraine, the culture, the people, the work ethic, and so it was very comfortable, but I'd never been to Kharkiv before, and I found a great welcoming environment with some great people.
Great. And what was the process of discussing the product?
So we went through a very detailed, I'm a very technical developer, so we actually provided wireframes to you before I came. And then your UI UX team, along with Alex, actually produced probably the best proposal I've ever seen. They actually not only provided a very good quality proposal, they actually went out and did a build of our wireframe, so I could see they understood very clearly what we needed from a UI UX perspective, as well as a technology process flow. And that was very impressive, and that sealed the deal. I just need to go make sure the people are all right, and that's why I came.
I see. And how did you start working with the product that's from Knubisoft, and what can you say about its delivery?
So right now we just finished actually our next milestone. We've got some videos done. I'm very pleased. Knubisoft has delivered every product on time, on budget, and just perfect. And what I like about it is we're partners. This isn't just a contractor type of relationship. We're true partners. Because Alex comes to me and says, "What about this?" Or other team members will come and ask me questions while I'm there in the office. Now, the past 5 months, I spent about 2 months here with the Knubisoft team. So I really know you all very well and how you work, and we just have a great cadence in how we get things done. I'm very happy. You're truly creative partners.
Nice. So how did you work with the team? What did you like, and what seemed unusual to you?
Well, the team was very easy to work with. They're really good professionals. They're very open, and we talk in the coffee room. We'd have coffee, we chat a little bit. It was very good to get to know them as people, because that's important to me, is to understand who I'm working with. And they're great folks, and what I found unusual is that they're just a lot of fun to be around, and they're just great, and they have a very good attitude. Everybody comes in and says hello to everybody. It's a big family, but they're professional at the same time. So it's the best of all worlds, and I just thought it was fantastic.
Great. Okay, thank you for your answers, Richard, and maybe you have any final comments?
Absolutely. I'd like to tell anyone who's watching this video that I fully endorse Knubisoft, the entire team. You cannot make a better decision from either a business or technical perspective than coming here to Kharkiv and working with the Knubisoft team. Trust me, they're worth the trip.